All right, ready to get underway. And now Marco Molina. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and we're underway. Next pitch is downstairs. And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, number 5. Hit in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Drew Sutton. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
0-1.
A little bit high, maybe, and it's a ball and a strike. Just 2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI and are the best. That is, if you are the.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back there to swing the bats.
Chourio went deep in his most recent game. Got him. 1 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And at the plate for Miami, David Jang. That's in there. Strike 1. Jang getting the start at second, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. And now 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cam Smith in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Jang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 52, Doc, back to work. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over. Marco Molina will hit next. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wide throw, and it gets away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And now we'll step off and check on third. That's too low. And it's 2-2. Fastball is outside. Got him swinging. Drew Sutton, the next up for the Marlins. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Francis Aguero. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a 1-2 again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Big, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
This one in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. In the dirt, blocked. Aguero leads off first with one away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2. Stepping in, David Jang. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And another ball. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that misses. 1-1.
One strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's down and in. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, number 52. And that one is in for a strike.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. So the batting order turns over. And here is Marco Molina. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Number 5 stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. In the dirt. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Drew Sutton getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Sutton goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground.
Daniel Lynch takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Doc got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5.
I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow, Boog, particularly after they lost the ball game. Some room for growth for sure.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the right fielder, David McKenna.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Da, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ron Capel. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. On the ground, De La Cruz. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
I got it.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Theo Gillen. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Williams hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And stepping in for the Rays, Matt Horvat. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Fastball for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Barker. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs. Base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Base is empty. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
1-1-1.
Nice grab. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, David McKenna. Doc back to work. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle. To first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ron Capel. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Strike 1. The Rays hitless so far in the game. And that misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Theo Gillen. Gillen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Williams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hit in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab. 2 down. Matt Horvat next to hit for the Rays. That clips a corner. Yankees up by 3. And ball 1. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out. Marchand batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Horvat off of first with 2 away. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Miguel Blaze. Just missed. Not even close there. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Miguel Vargas. There's a strike. And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the lineup flips over. David McKenna next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Ball 1, no strike.
So breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the dirt, blocked. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that's downstairs. And now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Rengifo in the box now. Take strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third in plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. Doc back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that's down and away. And that just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Davis under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Carson Williams. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Cedeno down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Matt Horvat. Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Ball that's
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Oh, that got away from him.
I got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Miguel Vargas. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
New pitcher on here, Luis Patino. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corey Landis. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2-1. Ball.
Swings through that one.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the center fielder, Juan Ortega, pitches in there. And it's 0-1. Da, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features him. And it's caught for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off the skills catching the line drive, but most importantly,
runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike. And that misses. And that is ball one. This one popped up. Dominguez on the move. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now Francisco Alvarez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Alvarez getting the start at catch. 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's the DH.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Baden makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mason Wynn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. They get the force, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Victor Acosta. On the ground to third. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Corey Landis, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Slice to right. And foul ball. That's in there. That is strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Close, but called a ball, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
Careful.
On a line, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. To third. And it stays fair. Coming home. It's in and out of his glove. He'll score, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Beatty to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 4th. In now for the Reds. Number 58. 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering is down low. That one the other way. Takes it in for the inning. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Number 35 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Victor Acosta. Doc back to work. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Acosta, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one clips the corner. Next one misses. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. One misses. So a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Cincinnati. Corey. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Digging in. One or take it. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's way high. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Dominguez sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, base hit.
Relay three. Relay three.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the Reds DH. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive.
Ball.
Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Patino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Doc fought through 5 tough innings.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings for him, and that was important as they got that W. But he'll be looking for better the next time out.
Digging in, Sergio Ponce.
The second baseman, Sergio Ponce.
A former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Seaver King up next for the Astros. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Soderstrom to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Zach Veen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Leading off, number 28. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A 6'6" righty, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground, right side. Soderstrom takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Warming Bernabel. First pitch, not close. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Trey Sweeney up next for the Astros. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, his 2nd homer of this series, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 2-1. Rob Sutter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's out to center field. Hassel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Sergio Ponce. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Runner at first with no
1-2.
outs here. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. And it remains 2-2. Man at second.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Munson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Veen batting with one down. Takes the strike. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's a little bit low. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that'll load the bases. So up next, warming Bernabel.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped on a line. Davis hauls it in, 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Sutter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering upstairs.
Well, a really rough inning out there in the mound.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brock Selvage.